Sorry about the little delay. Once upon a time, there was a man in Ireland, somebody I know. He was running out of the rain, and it's always fucking raining in Ireland, so you're always running out. And you would think that we are used to it at this point, but no. And as he was running into the bar, there was a girl that was running into the bar at the same time, and they sort of banged into each other at the door, and he knocked her over. And he felt so guilty for knocking her over. He was like, I'm sorry. And she was like, it's cool, it's fine. And he says, oh, let me buy you a drink. And she says, no, seriously, it's fine. And he says, no, please let me buy you a drink. No, fine. Let me buy you a drink. She was like, okay, you can buy me a drink. Right. So they went into the bar, and they had a glass of wine each. What did you say? I can't hear you. Oh, sorry. Next time. Did you get engaged? See, this is actually the most fitting of all. There we are. Bar. Take a seat. So they go into the bar. Oh, now we can have some lights on the front. Sorry. And they have they sit down at the bar and then they have a glass of, it's white wine. Oh, wow. And they have a glass of white wine. Lucky I didn't say red, then it would have been totally ruined. Cheers. This is a 2.5-hour bar exercise squished into 4 minutes. So they were talking away and going, and they got on really well. And actually, she was really nice. At the door, she was a bit of a bitch, you know. But when they got inside and they had a wine, she chilled out and was like, she's actually quite nice. And then they were enjoying themselves, and he said, "Oh, do you want another drink?" And sure, you know. Oh, you haven't even finished that one. For fuck's sake, drink it. Yeah, no, get a little bit more, a little bit more there. No, it's okay. You're Swedish. You should be able to drink. Swedish. So then they had another glass of wine. They sat there chatting, down. Everything got very comfortable, and they started laughing. Just so relaxed, and you know, drank another glass of wine. And it was so it was interesting because they discovered that they actually lived very close to each other. I mean, this over here. Sorry. And it was so interesting, wasn't it? You know, you just lived over there and I lived over there and we never met before, and you know, drink. You know, have to talk about something. And keep going. Whoa. By the way, you're going to feel very high after this experience. And he's going to have to carry you home. Are you finished? No, it's all yours. So, so then the time passed by, kept on passing by, and he noticed it was getting later and later. She keeps leaving a little bit in the bottom. It's okay. And he realized that It was getting close to the time to get his last bus home. And he didn't have any money, so it was pretty necessary that he had to get this bus, otherwise he was walking like 12 miles. That's about 18 kilometers. Thereabouts. And but then he realized, oh, by the way, does everybody speak English? I was assuming you do. Yeah, I can't speak Italian, so. But he realized that she lives close to me. So she's got to get the last bus home. And she ain't moving, so I ain't moving. So they had another glass of wine. Cheers. It's okay, we've only another 3 bottles left. Keep going. If you need a plastic bag. Okay, almost there. Nice. Oh, you can drink while I talk, but you better be finished after 18 seconds, because this only takes 18 seconds. So, then all of a sudden, the lights went out in Ireland. When it's a signal for the last drink in the bar, the lights go out, and then they come back on again, and then they go out and back on. So everybody in the bar knows, oh, last drinks. And so he says, oh my God, last drinks. Got another drink. Cheers. And then they were sitting there. Oops, Jesus. And things got pretty electric. Holy shit, this thing is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, I stood on it, that's why. When I was singing to you guys over there, I stood on this thing. Sorry. Anyway, things got a little bit dismal because he then, in his joy, his drunken joy, was like all confident and thinking, deadly, we're going to spend the evening walking around the streets of Dublin because we've missed our bus. And he said, oh, fuck, we've missed our bus. And she was like, how we going? Fuck, what bus? And he said, like, the last bus home. And she was like, oh, a bit drunk, you know. And she goes, no, I'm not getting the bus home tonight. I'm meeting my boyfriend in like 5 minutes, actually. And he was like, cool. So he wrote down on a piece of paper, cheers, darling. Here's to you and your lover boy. Cheers, darling. I've got years to wait around for you, bitch. Cheers, darling. I've got your wedding bells in my ear. Cheers, darling. You gave me 3 cigarettes to smoke my tears away. Nah, darling, when you mention his name, what's his fucking name? I should have kissed you when we were running in the rain. But what am I, darling? A whisper in your ear, or a piece of your cake. What am I, darling? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Cheers. Very nice to meet you, lovely. Yeah. Cheers, darling. Here's to you and your lover man. Cheers, darling. I'll just hang around and eat from a can. Cheers, darling. I have a ribbon of green for my guitar. Cheers, darling. I had a beauty queen to sit not very far from me, but I die when he comes around to take you home. Too shy, should have kissed you when we were alone. But what am I, darling? A whisper in your ear, a piece of your cake. What am I, darling? The boy you can fear, or your biggest, your biggest. What am I? Stopped raining, and they found this little place just under a tree. He lay down, stared at the stars, and dreamed of nothing. Buonanotte, grazie.